Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Micah and I'm so glad you stopped by. This is actually a video where I am creating my very first set of press-on nails. You're just going to watch me pretty much size and create these press-on nails for myself. I am just beginning my career in press-on nails, so I hope you stay along for the ride to see how I progress. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. As you can see, I'm starting by just sizing out my tips to make sure they fit sidewall to sidewall and without putting too much pressure on the actual nail bed with these nails. These are Gelx Après nails, and these are the Coffin Medium. I also need to express that these are also sculpted. I just purchased the natural tips, which are more flat for those who have flatter nail beds. My nails are actually more sculpted. I have a natural apex to my nails. So me using these actually works out much better than using the natural. So yeah, as you can see, I am just sizing them out and making sure that everything is correct before I begin to prep them for the design. Stay tuned. I love how in this clip you can actually see my son. I'm holding him up in the reflection. He was being so cute. He needed a little mommy time. So that's why I just wanted to show that. I actually had him on me in a carrier the entire time of me filming this. And it took me quite a while because he was being a little needy. I try to record now in the evenings when he's asleep, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. So yeah, here I am buffing the nails, making mistakes here and there. I like to show the realness of my process. I'm sorry too that I keep going in and out of the camera view. My setup is brand new. I've never done this before as far as recording. So just bear with me. I am more than sure that with time, my recordings will get much better. However, humbly, I say thank you for your patience and continue watching. Here I am going in and just making sure that the nails are sturdy on the nail stand. If you ever see me readjust the nails, that is because I don't like them to be uneven as far as being placed on the actual stand, especially doing designs. That just helps me to be more balanced. I'm now going in with a supposed lint-free wipe from OPI. I am not a fan of these lint-free wipes. They still tend to leave lint behind. So I will no longer be purchasing them. However, I just use 99% alcohol to wipe them clean from buffing them. And now I am going in with iGel Beauty's Hot Chocolate. I love this color. It is one of my favorites. I feel like it goes well with every skin tone, and it really is a beautiful color. here I am going in with that last little bit of that coat, and you see me picking at the lint that was left over from that wipe. This next color that I'm using is D&D, I believe it's called Champagne. It's a very beautiful gold shimmer. I usually like to use this underneath a chunky glitter, and it really makes the glitter pop. I love the pigment of it. It's very full coverage, even though it is a shimmer. I think the coverage is very well. I really wish that I was the kind of artist that could do hand detailed art of like characters. The most I can do detailed is like a Mickey Mouse outline, but if you're looking for the full face, it's not happening. And here I am going in with the second hand, doing the same process. This set was my very first set, but let me tell you, it was stressful. My son was being very needy, and he was tired, and I had to keep stopping. And at this point, I do believe that I started struggling just because it was so late and I was so tired, but I wanted to get it done. And you can see that, like, as it progresses, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about as far as, like, I just felt like there were so many things that kept happening with this set behind the scenes. I tried to leave out as much as possible, but I am more of a realist. I don't mind showing you my mistakes and showing you how things are a little bit difficult. Not every time does it happen the way it's supposed to on the first try, and you have to be okay with that. Just give yourself some grace. This is D&D White. I decided on this at the last minute. I wasn't sure what I was going to do as an accent nail. And so now what you don't know is I had already recorded a set of white. And it is a white that I will never ever buy again. I really hate to say where it came from. I'm not going to say actually. I don't believe that it is a popular white anyhow. I'm more than sure. But I was happy that I still had my D&D white, and it's almost a full bottle. White is just a hard color to paint, as most of us artists know. Black, red, white. Those are the three. And here I am starting to struggle. I think I can see something in the paint. If you see me brushing over and over and over again, that is exactly why. I think I'm seeing either lint or a speck. It could be a number of things, but I try not to touch too much of the nail itself. So here you are. I am putting on the top coat. My favorite top coat right now is from Après, and it is their No Wipe Gel Top Coat. I love it. It stays super shiny. It is very easy to use. It's not too loose, but it's also not too thick. It's my favorite top coat right now. Here I am going in with Profile Backstage transfer gel called Stick It. I've been using this for a couple of years and I really like how it transfers foils, especially when you are trying to transfer in more of a splotchy type of design. It really works well with a lot of my transfer foils. Okay, so here you can see what I mean by splotchy. I just took it and kind of crumpled up the actual transfer foil and then kind of spotted it onto the actual nail to create its own design, even though it has a design. And then here I am going in with a little bit of gel paint. And I'm just creating some sort of a pseudo marbling, if you will. It took me a second to really think that one through. I just really wanted to do something a little different. And I wasn't sure, like I said, I'm the type of artist that I just go off of how I'm feeling in the moment. Now I do realize that this is not the appropriate way of trying to apply glitter, but again, my son is actually on me at this moment while I'm recording in his carrier, and me trying to bend to get certain materials and utensils is not working in my favor. Okay, and then here I am going in with my top coat. After I have applied the glitter to the makeshift marbling, as you saw. And then I'm going to cure that and go in with the second one as well. I believe I doubled back to do another coat of the top coat just for added protection. I was actually really digging how this turned out, especially seeing as it was such a long process and I was already so tired. I believe it turned out really beautiful, very intricate, way more than I was anticipating. And here I am going in with another lint-free wipe, and I'm just wiping them clean, and here is the final result. As you can see, they turned out beautiful. I was really proud. Thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe and hit that like button. Thank you again, and I'll see you soon on the next one.